Hi everyone, it's Francesca from freelancewriter.com. I know we're doing something a little different today. I thought I'd do a video. It's been a while since I did one. So I thought I'd get in front of the camera and deliver my freelance writing tips via video today for a change. That said, I do have an accompanying blog post for this video, so if you need to recap or just want something to read, then feel free to go over on freelancewriter.com and check out my latest blog post. So today I want to talk about how you can find high paying clients. A couple of weeks ago, I was consulting with a fellow freelance writer, and she's been doing this for a while now, for about a year. She has a full time job, but she finds clients on the side through a site called Upwork.com. And her main issue was she couldn't find clients who were willing to pay top dollar for her content. So she was sort of stuck at the $20, $50 per blog post. And her main question was, where are these clients? How do I find them? What do I do? And if you're wondering the same thing, this video is for you because let me tell you, you don't want to waste your time going after companies who don't have the budget to pay for your services. Instead, you should focus your efforts on finding clients who are not only capable of, but are more than happy to pay you what you deserve. Because trust me, they're out there. And I guess the big question is, how do you find them? I have three words for you. Follow the money. Businesses that are spending a lot of money, specifically in advertising and marketing, are more likely to pay for top notch fees for freelance writing services. And I'm going to share three things that you can do to find those companies. Tip number one is to look into industry events. Pick an industry that you want to write for, technology or say real estate or finance, and then find large events that are around that industry. Notice that I said large events. I don't mean meetups or small scale functions. What I mean is, large expos and conferences for that specific industry. So find an event like that, look at the companies exhibiting that at that event or sponsoring it, and then take note because those companies are great prospects to reach out to. Why is that? Well, exhibiting at events are not cheap, especially the big ones. And so if a company has a booth at a function or is sponsoring something there, then chances are they have the marketing budget to actually pay for content and they won't bulk or negotiate down your top tier fees. Tip number two is to peruse industry websites or publications. So get your hands on a trade publication or industry website and then take note of the companies that are advertising on it. Reach out to those companies and offer your services. And so my reason for doing this is pretty similar to the first pointer. Advertising costs, especially for print magazines, can be quite high. So if you see a business buying these full page ads, then there's a solid chance that they're willing to pay good money for other marketing materials or other marketing collateral, such as content. Speaking of which, companies that make an effort to have a presence in magazines or in industry websites likely see the value in content marketing. In other words, if they recognize that there's a lot of value in articles or thought leadership pieces, which also means that they will be more receptive towards your content offerings. And then so here's another bonus. When you're reading these publications or these magazines, keep an eye out for company roundups or lists. Things like top 10 fastest growing companies in a particular industry. If a company has made it to a list like that, then it means that they're doing well, they're thriving, and so that makes them for a good prospect to reach out to. After all, you want to be working with successful companies rather than companies that are just doing so-so or going under. And then plus, these lists, they usually have estimates when it comes to company valuations or sales and revenue. And then those numbers can be a good indicator of whether or not a company has a sizable budget. Tip number three is to look at press release websites. Press release sites such as PR Newswire, PR Web, Business Wire can be really great sources for prospects because companies that publish press releases on these sites obviously want to put their name out there. They want their content to be picked up by search engines and news outlets. So again, this means that they already see the value in online content, online marketing, content marketing, and that increases the chances of your pitch being more well received, because you don't want to have to educate a prospect about why they need to write content or publish content. So knowing that that company recognizes the value in that will save you a lot of time and effort. Plus, if they're already using PR services and, obviously they're publishing articles, and who knows, they may need help doing that, and you could be the writer to help them. I'm speaking from experience. A few years ago, I was struggling to find some freelance writing clients. So I spent a lot of time on these PR websites, just reaching out to companies and then asking if they need my services. And I got a pretty decent response rate out of that. In fact, another number of companies did hire me to write one-off press releases, and one even paid me a retainer of $800 a month to handle their press release writing stuff. So something to think about. One more thing about this topic: publishing and distributing a single press release can cost hundreds, sometimes even north of $1,000. And so if a company is willing to pay that amount of money, then they're going to be okay with hiring a top tier writer. And there you have it. 3 things that you can do right now to find potential high-paying freelance writing clients. So what I'd like you to do right now is take action. Open up a new tab, find an industry publication, find an industry website, or look at some PR sites, and then start prospecting, start reaching out. Cool. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and good luck.